Ow. Oh, my body hurts. My body hurts a lot. In a good way, but it hurts. Ah. Oh, it's not even funny. Oh, no, Oh, yeah, no, mine is in a good way. Like, on Saturday, next to all the other stuff that we did, we also had to do a lot of handstand push-ups. Which was already crazy. So guess what we did on Monday? We did a whole lot of handstand push-ups. Absolutely freaking crazy. It's something, all right. But first, let's say thank you, Durable, for the 62 months.
Ham sandwich sandwich.
I would actually love a ham sandwich. I'm not sure how that works, but would that just mean that you doubled the amount of bread on the outside, or how does that work? More bread? Well, no, then it would be too bready, wouldn't it? How can we fix that? How can we fix the ham sandwich? More ham. Yeah, so just do bread, ham, bread, ham, bread, ham. Just make it a tower sandwich. A multiple layer sandwich in that sense. That could work, maybe. Pickles! I don't like pickles. Like, whenever they are, like, when there's, like, you know, a few there on, like, a burger, that's fine. That I can live with. But not too much. Cheese is always good. And you can eat everything with cheese. That's just... That's fine. A ham and cheese sandwich. Just fry it up a little bit, you have a toasty. That's a-okay. So yeah. But my shoulders and arms are just killing me because of 2 days of just handstand push-ups galore. So today we did a bunch of legs. So now both upper body and lower body, everything just hurts. So yes. I'm hurting. I'm very much hurting. You ordered an air fryer. That's good. That is goodity good. A somewhat more healthier way to fry something. AKA it's just a oven. Kind of like just more of a smaller oven, but still good. 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 Yeah. So yes. No, but need recipes. So do I. That's the thing. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff, like, especially if you get, like, either from the regular baking paper, but you also have, like, silicone, like, trays that you can put in the air fryer tray. If you have one of those, there's a lot of stuff you can do, because then you can just throw in, like, different kinds of vegetables with, like, eggs and some bits of meat and something like that, cover it up with cheese and just bake that, and then you have, like, this very vegetable-y omelet kind of thing or something. I see that one pass by on like reels and stuff a lot, where you can vary up the, you know, the vegetables and everything. It's just exactly just anything you would either put in an oven or in an actual deep fryer. But the thing is that if you want to, something you would put in a quote-unquote regular fryer, if you want to do that in a air fryer, you do need to buy the air fryer version of a certain product. Like, for instance, normal croquette or bitterballen, throw them in the air fryer, doesn't work. But specifically, croquette and bitterballen, excuse me, created for the air fryer, those are absolutely fine. No, but because of my mental state at the moment, I was debating whether I was gonna stream today at all, yes or no, and I do feel like I need the distraction here. But not for the full 4 hours. So what we're gonna do today is a very small game called Escape from Mutation Station. Which is, simply put, an escape room game. But it's very small, very simple, but from what I understand, the puzzles are very fun. And especially some of the puzzles towards the end can actually get kind of tricky. So yeah, I don't know. And apparently you can finish the game without completely solving all the puzzles, so there is like a ending and then a quote-unquote true ending or something. But that's all I know. What we actually get, what the puzzles are, what the solutions are, I have no idea. Like I said, it should take like, I don't know, hour and a half, maybe 2, something like that. I don't know. Maybe we'll blast through it in an hour because the puzzles are too simple. I genuinely don't know, but that's what I'm just gonna do today, and when we're done, I'm gonna end the stream and just relax. So, that's it. That's the plan. Take it or leave it. I don't care. But we are gonna jump in. Yeah, so there. Let me see here. It's fairly retro. I already looked at the audio settings before, I believe, so we're just gonna jump into a new game. Autosave, yes, that's a thing. Okay. Okay.
Good morning, candidate. You must be confused.
Sure. Am I confused? Well, I guess I am if I'm asking the question.
Don't worry, so were the others.
The others.
Your task is simple. Find a way out of this room.
Okay.
There is no time limit.
Thank you. That... I mean, I get it that with, you know, conventional escape rooms that you have to have a time limit. You know, or else, you know, some people take like half a day to actually figure stuff out. But it always bugs me that there is this time limit and that you have to quote-unquote rush in order to experience everything the escape room has to offer. And I kind of want there to be like an evolution of an escape room where there is no time limit, where you can just do all the things that you want to do, solve all the puzzles, and then be done. But without the constraint of the 60 minutes. But, yeah.
You may even take a nap if you so choose.
Well, no, I'm not planning on doing that, but thank you.
Thank you for applying.
Applying? What did I apply for?
We hope to be working with you soon.
Aren't we working right now?
May the patron guide your way.
The patron? Is that our god? Uko-U-O-S? Avarus Foundation? Programs. 1. Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing. Is this where we need to put in, like, solutions to certain things? Under your feet? Through a lens from another world. Those are words. Our worlds are numbered. This world, too, is an ever-exchanging web outside of this reality. Of course it is. And then we have arrows. Okay, files. Read me. This computer and all data contained within are sole property of Avarus Foundation. Of course. For Foundation staff and candidate use only. Well, that's us, right? We are candidates. Copyright Avarus Foundation. For candidates. To all candidates, 1. Please complete programs 1 through 6 to the best of your ability. The information required to complete the programs is not stored on this computer. Okay. Do not attempt to access the admin menu. It is irrelevant to your evaluation. AKA, we are going to try and get into the admin menu. May the patron guide your way. Trippy image. Oh, because it's like infinite. We see the screen that we are looking at, and on that screen we see the screen that we're looking at. And that's what we're looking at here. Okay. Drum game proto? You rock. Congrats. Okay. That rewarded us with an achievement. Okay. Sure. Admin. Is an admin disk to access the menu? Well, we don't have that. So how do I... Can I just... How do I leave? How do I... How do I leave the computer? Oh. Okay, yes, okay. Sure, okay, so we are in a... We are in a space. With a locked drawer? This is the bed where we woke up? That has a key. A. For Avarus. What's this? Stuff. Okay. I mean, as a... What? Are you telling me... Oh my god. Are we not in space? Is this just all fake? What is that? There's something moving all the way back there. We are not in space, apparently. We are in a simulation of some sorts. Okay, we have... I guess that's a data disk? Wait, what? Oh, we moved the chair. Okay. Emergency exit? Which we are not allowed to use? Okay. Oh, we used the key there. Okay. And we get purple potion. I have no idea what I'm doing. X marks a spot. This is a thing? Okay. Sure. Hello, flower. Eyeball flower. We have another... Oh, beep beep. That's where we use the data disk and we get a droppy thing. However you call those things in English. I have no idea. Oh, and we... I'm just clicking here! Apparently I'm doing correct things, but I'm just clicking. We put the purple thing in here, and apparently we need to put in a different thing as well. What do you mean? Okay. Whoa. Hello, flower. We get a flower statue. Oh, do we need to put in the flower statue here to trick the system or something? Aye. Bravery. Grit. Rigor. Rigor? Oh, rigor. Like, what is that? But, okay, yes. What's this? Avarus Foundation. Okay. Sure. Do we mess with this? No? This doesn't open? Oh, the statue thingies are collectibles? Question mark? What's this planetarium? I mean, it's an interactable, but I can't do anything with it. And the smoke alarm. Okay. Hello, door. Door is nothing. Okay. Cool. Okay. So what now? Because apparently I'm already semi... You want to play this yourself? Yeah, that's fine. I have a bunch of ants. And a creepy looking flower that I cannot do anything with. So the first solution we're looking for is a grid of 3x3. Where we put in a square, a circle, a triangle, or nothing. That is still a viable solution. We have a star map. I guess these are stars, not peoples. And we need to put in a certain pattern. We just have a 3x6 grid of numbers. Under your feet through a lens from another world. Our worlds are numbered. This world too. In an ever-expanding web outside of this reality. And then we have a 3x3 grid with arrows. Okay. Okay. So what am I exactly looking for then? That is the question. Can I look at this flower statue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I did notice that the eyeball is like looking to the right. Like X marks the spot, but I have nothing to do with X. And nothing to do with that. Am I just not seeing a certain interactable thing, or... Can I crouch? Can I jump? I can jump. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh. I can turn these around. Why? Why? And what solution would I be looking for with these things? I mean, I could brute force it, but... What's the fun in that? I mean, you're looking at like a small yellowy planet, which is already not here. You're looking at a green one? It's a very small green one. And you're looking at a red one, which would be the center or something? I don't know. Can I do more with the posters? If they even are posters. Rigor, grit, and bravery. What does that mean? I have no idea. Wait, do I need to stand on the chair to touch that? No? Okay. I can jump. I cannot crouch. I can go to the pause menu. Dunka. Okay, sure. Whatever that is. Oh, wait, hold on. We are looking at the constellation here of that thing. So... Ringy Planet is that way. I see a small red dot on the right. So Ringy Planet is that way. The small dot is right there. So wait, what was the rest? We have big planet that way and something smaller that way. Big planet that way. Yes, okay. And it gives us another key card thing. So that's for the other drawer here then, right? Okay, and we get a cigarette lighter. Do we want to burn what's in here? Oh. Sorry! Sorry! Wait, was that a good or a bad thing? I don't even know. Okay. I mean, this door closed now. And I see 2 arrows. I see 2 dots. Sure. Oh, wait. Is this open? Oh, that's open now. Oh, hold on. Well, first give me that key card. A red one. Flower. Pew pew. And 4, maybe 5-ish. 4.5. I hope that's not the days that he was just sitting here until he did the dead. Oh, let me guess. These are the 6 things that we need to put into the computer upstairs. Before an emergency exit even opens. I'm sorry, but that's insane. Okay. So we have a red key card. Can we open you with that? Yes, we can. That gives me a creepy ass flower. Hold on, I see triangle. Why do I see a triangle here? I mean, it probably has to do something with the solution that we need to put in, but... Okay. So what do I do with the eyeball flower, considering... Pew pew. 4.5. Pew pew eyeball flower. Do we put you in here? We do. And apparently we used a drippy drip. Oh, we're gonna do science on the flower. Okay. Is the flower gonna be happy with that? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Obtain the UV flower. Okay. Wait, I can right click. Oh, I have a blacklight flower. Okay. What is your problem though? Oh wait, are you showing me the directions of... And what is that? Oh, my eye. Oh. Do I need to write this down? There, he's looking forward, so... Up. Down. Left. Up. Down. Right. Up. Down. Left. Yeah, that should be one solution then, right? No, it was... Yeah. So up, down, left, up, down, right, up, down, left. Okay. Okay, sure. Okay. So... We have Ziggy Zaggy lines. We have P3. Program 3. We have a triangle. Ha! Ah! We have a man. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Pointing. Standing there. Put my feet on the... Wait, could I have done that before? I collected a very suggestive thing. Wait, can we just go around? No, we are being blocked from going further sideways. Okay. Okay. I mean, do I want to scan this QR code? Hold on. Let me actually have a look at this. 7991. It just says text. 7991. P2 star star star. P3 0180. Is this all part of the number grid? Flower to the right. Yes. Wait, what are we looking for again? Star star star. Oh, hold on. So we start here, so we go down, down, right, right, up, right, up. Down, down, right, right, up, right, up. Okay. Congratulations! Okay. 7991. Do we use that somewhere here? Oh, here. 7991. Okay. Congratulations! Okay, so we still need to do something with the shapes, something with the numbers, and our worlds are numbered. This world too is an ever-expanding web outside of this reality. So does that have to do something with us being able to do this? Like outside of this reality? I don't really see what I need to look at. Like, sure, that one is somewhat brighter, but how does that help? Why is this a grid of 3 by 3? Is it because we need to put in like circle and then square, square, square? I'm not sure where that would come into play then, but like circle and then square, square, square. Let's just have a look at that. So circle, square, square, square. Maybe we put the circle here? No, then let's... Not that. It was that one. Okay. Congratulations! Yeah, so I'm not quite sure why... Like, maybe the... The triangle did not show us, like, the direction. Did it? Still not sure what this means. What if we have a look with the flower down here? Oh, there's a lot here. Holy freaking... Okay, this shows you the direction you need to look at for the first one. Patron 3 gods more? How do they just appear? Is it even real? We were never meant to get out. Okay. The X's above are important, but not for exit? So eyeball, X. Hold the X button. So look at the X and then hold the X button in for a certain amount of time, and then something will happen. No exit. Up, down, left, right. Yeah, but we already solved that one, so that's kind of a weak hint. We're still looking for 3 and 5. So 4, that's the QR code. Yeah, we already did that one. 5. What? We need to go to the Steam store to solve number 5? What? Wait, what? Really? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Before we do that, look at the axe. Hold the axe button. Oi! Oi! We know that one! We know that bottle! We've seen that bottle before. From a very, very good game. We know that. Okay. Okay, but... hold on. So you're telling me I need to go to... the Steam store. Hold on. Let's have a look at that. So where would we... Is the solution in the trailer? Congratulations! Wait. That, oh, hold on. Two candidates. Help by wishlisting the game on Steam? Tell your friends about the game? And tell them to wishlist the game on Steam? May the patron guide your way? Last line. Okay. Cute.
Don't worry, there is no way out of this room.
Okay. So what am I supposed to find here then? Wait, hold on. Show me that. Crap. I mean, I highly doubt this is going to be the solution, right? All zeros. 0, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 5. I highly doubt that's going to be the solution, but we'll see. No. Oh, wait, but for this one, we're also just looking for 7 numbers. Five, 1, 2, 1, 5, no, 2, 1, 5. That's what it said, right? 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 5. Yeah, no. But also, that's not even the one that we're looking for. Because this is supposed to be on the Steam store page. Our worlds are numbered. This world too is an ever-expanding web outside of this reality. Okay, outside of this reality. So outside the game. On the Steam store. In an ever-expanding web, so it is just online. Is it maybe on the website of the developer itself? Our worlds are numbered. This world too. Hold on. This I'm actually going to do on my phone, just to... So we're gonna go for escape from Mutation Station. And hold on. J. Marksman, who has made one game. Okay. But that doesn't really help me all that much. Because there's not a Escape from Mutation Station website. There's a page on itchy.io, but I highly doubt. Yeah, this just shows the same animations. Yeah, so not there. Escape from Mutation Station download? What is this? Oh, no. Yeah, no. So there's not necessarily a website that we go to. Our worlds are numbered. Apparently the computer can glitch out as well. This is the only trailer that we haven't looked at yet. Which seems kind of similar.
Find a way out of this room.
Yeah, that shows that same sequence. That is not correct. We haven't seen that yet, though. That spinny thing with eyeballs or something. So yeah, that's it. So, huh. I mean, program 3. What I'm looking at here is 0180. Correct? But there's like 4 numbers on a line of 6. And this is all crossed out. And like, where would the rest of the solution be? Why is this triangle? Why is this triangle? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. That's too much. Wait, are you telling me that there is 3 things to collect outside? That feels weird. Because what else would there be out here? Hello, money. Considering there's nowhere else that we are allowed to go. Like, it's very much just a hallway. Pretty much. Yeah, there's nowhere else that we're allowed to go to. There's nothing really here on the outside. I mean, that's the thing. It's space, but it's most likely not space. It's all just a fake simulation. Take a nap, I guess? We haven't done that yet. Oh, hold on. What is that? Hallucinate after waking up? I guess we did that. Okay. Okay. Sure. Like, I would guess that these lines indicate, like, yeah, don't look at this, look at this. P3. 0180. Maybe even another 1, which would make 5 numbers, not 6. Hmm. I don't get it. What is this? What is this supposed to mean? Like, online, World Wide Web, Steam, Game Store. Do they mean like the launch date of the game itself? March 31st, 2025. But we only have 7 numbers that we can put in, right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 31st March. Oh crap. 2025. Or do we need to reverse? March 31st, 2025. No. Hmm. 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 Wait, X. So, hold X. Oh. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Wait, so should I be looking for more just random X patterns? Because we found this one. I mean, I don't have a... Should I be holding triangle on my controller? Apparently! Okay. Wait, so do I do the same here? Hold triangle? Okay. Okay, apparently we found 2 of these now. And another one of these. Oh. Hold on. Was there still something then down here? Like, was there... Exclamation mark. We hold the exclamation mark button. No. Okay. Worth a shot. Wait. X. Oh, wait, what? Is it even real? We were never meant to get out? How do they just appear? Yeah, that's literally what it says. But this is not an X thing. No, okay. Oh, you an X. No, this is literally just the explanation. Okay. The X's above are important, but not for the exit. Hold. Yeah, that's what this says. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not sure what we need to find on the Steam store then, in order to solve this one. Can't do anything with that, nor can I perfectly align these. Doesn't do anything, but okay. Do we X this? We do. Okay. Okay. Do we X that? Because it's X it? No? Is there a pattern here in the tapestry? Other than QR code? Not really. Are you an X? You are. Okay. So it's one more there, one more here. Whatever that may mean. Like, it's pointing here for these, so you would think that there would be X. No? Triangle. There we go. So is that then the third one here? Yes. Okay. Does that give us any information? Bucket computer capacitor. Not really. Okay. Take a nap. Sure, take another nap. Go crazy again. Yes, exactly. Eyeballs. Do we take another nap? So this is nap number 3. What is happening over there at the door? Okay. Oh, we can't nap anymore? Oh. Well, that's too bad. Okay. You're not an X, right? No. Okay, so clearly this has to mean something. It's not that. It's not that. It's this. 01801. Or something like that for P3. Oh. 1. 8. Oh. 1. And just everything else needs to be blank. Yep. Really? Okay. Okay. So this is all we have left. Our worlds are numbered. This world too, in an ever-expanding web outside of this reality. And a clue that we have is this. On the interwebs, the Steam web shop, Steam game shop. But where is it then? We're looking for 7 numbers. Thank you, beauty. Thank you. Like, none of it is there. You cannot, How does it seem? Cover, think outside the box. Put in a number to get information, play games. Complete in an hour or 2. Encounter occasional glitch in reality, but don't worry, it's all part of the... Okay, and these are just the Steam reviews. I don't get it. What am I missing here? Wait, is this circle, whole circle? Or is this like triangle? No. Don't drop down. Like, we're still missing one of these. Wait, is it because these are 7? They correspond to the 7 numbers that we need to put in? What the heck would those numbers be then? Like 4? I don't know, 0? Another 0? Metal Gear Solid, I don't know. Inscription, I don't know. I don't even know what reference this is. Also, why are only 6 of them underlined and not the 7th one? I don't know. I do not understand. Yes, Blady, I am done with Fallout. I beat the game. So now I'm trying to beat this game. Whatever this game may be. How was it? Dated? And a bit frustrating here and there, but it was still a lot of fun. I'm glad I played it. I am most likely never gonna come back to it, but it was at least fun to have experienced it. What am I not seeing? What am I not understanding? Hum hum humny hum. It is an escape room kind of thing. It's very short. Like, we are already almost done with it. I'm just trying to figure out pretty much the final puzzle. But I don't fully understand. Is there something in the files? Like, is this just to be cute? Wait, why can we leave this image on the screen, though? Is there a point to that? I mean, can we just cheese it like this? We actually can. I'm not sure. Oh, well, we actually failed, but that's fine. I mean, we already did this, so... I mean, where are we supposed to find that admin disk if we can't even do that? Because I feel like we've pretty much looked everywhere now. Haven't we? Haven't we? Wait, is that an axe? Hold axe. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh. Wait, is that the admin disk? I guess it is. Admin programs. Hold on. And the files? Hold on. Admin programs. Number 1. Up, down, left. Up, down, right. Up, down, left. This program is locked. Complete 1 to unlock. Okay. Hold on. The files. You. We commend you for your ingenuity in finding the disk candidate. You are the first candidate to do so. This doesn't change the fact that you should not have access to this area. We insist that you stop what you're doing immediately and return to your task at once. Notes. This machine is connected to another one. With everything I have experienced so far, I believe the other computer is not in this reality. Are we gonna get meta up in here now? For a second I managed to connect to one of its folders simply called Documents. There were pictures there, all named after achievements. But this computer wasn't able to display them. I will try to access them again later. Cute, but okay. So candidate info, report created, evaluation time. Yeah, we've been playing for an hour. A bunch of stuff is unavailable. Linked Avarice machine name Avarice2. Machine model C7991. The UCO 05 version 102. Link established 2026-01-21 blah blah blah. Link status connected, unstable. Okay. Wait, so what the heck are we supposed to put into here then? If it's not the flower pattern. Yeah, what about the ceiling? Yeah, but this was the solution to a different puzzle. Because if it's not this, then what is it? Well, you were smart, only you just missed the fact that we already solved that. Wait. Yes. Number 6. Up, down, left, right. Yes. Look at the flower. Yes. I mean, this is literally just steam. Hmm. I still don't fully get it. Yes, I did get a haircut, yes. This afternoon, actually, I did. I was being a model again for someone, so therefore the haircut was free. Thank you, thank you. It did mean that the haircut took like an hour and 40 minutes, but hey, it was free, so I'll take it. Exactly, free's free. What am I not understanding here? I mean, if these 7 numbers correspond to these 7 things, does that mean you just need to understand all 7 of these references in order to figure out which digit corresponds to each of these games, which you can then put into the computer to solve program number 5? Is that what we need to do here? Because if so, that's crazy. Like, this has to be this game that we're playing right now. The acorn here, I don't know. That's the A for the Avarus program. So that's again this game. This is Metal Gear Solid. This is Inscription. I know I've seen this light bulb before somewhere. It kind of reminds me of Scribblenauts, but I'm not even sure if that's it. And then that one, I have no clue. But it would be very far-fetched for something as small and cute as this, where kind of every solution is just staring you right in the face everywhere. And all of a sudden you need to go into Steam, look at 7 different games, find a certain number, and then come back to put that in. Really? Are these in order? I imagine they are in order, quote unquote. Are they 7 PS? What? Yeah. No, like there's the whole idea is to escape from this room, and in order to escape, there were quote unquote 6 programs here, aka 6 different things where you can put in an answer. We solved 5 of them, except for the 6th one, or aka the 5th one, where this is the clue that we get. And then we need to put in a 7-digit code of some sorts. Like, and when we were looking at this, like, the solution to program 2 was the configuration of this constellation right here. The solution to P3 was just what we see here. So a number row here and then blank blank here. Stuff like that. You know, this was just a QR code that if you scan it, it gives you a number code, 7991. Stuff like that. Yeah, so there are technically 6 puzzles. And with the 5th one, like here we find some clues about, you know, lore and stuff. This shows you like in which direction you need to look at the grid that is on the ceiling in order to put that solution in. Here it shows you just, you know, look at the QR code. But then for program 5, this is the clue that we get. So, on the internet, on Steam, exactly, that's immediately where my mind went. We need to go to the Steam store page. Yeah, well, you tell me. Because I looked at all the pictures here. I looked through both of the trailers. I looked through the entire text here. I looked at all of these animations. And there is nothing there. Like, unless there is some kind of clue within, I don't know, this. There is no 7-digit number, no. They kind of make a QR code, sure. But then what would be the arrangement of these things? Like, where would we find all the pictures of these parts of these QR code in the correct configuration in order to scan it to then maybe get a solution to that? Where would we find that? As for the rest, good luck. Yeah, exactly. Like, that makes no sense that is what we are supposed to do. Like, unless it shows you, like, this is on the left side, this is on the bottom, this is on the right side, this is the bottom right corner. Something like that. But do I then have to, like, make a screenshot of this, put them all in the correct position, and then... I mean, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. It does make sense. Well, hold on. I'm gonna go, hold on, do a thing here. Let me do a thing here. So, I'm gonna do this very rudimentary in Paint. There, come back here. Yeah, ooh, hold on. Let's at least put you all, you know, here. So yeah, I am not really all that proficient in Paint. Let me see if I can somewhat cut these out properly. And then make something out of this. I'm sorry, but this is absolutely bonkers if this is the actual solution of what you need to do. You know what, and that we can just copy paste a few times. Okay. So there we have that. Get rid of that. Okay. So if that's there, that's there. We don't have to put them in the exact correct position yet. Just at least make sure that we have everything properly set up. So that would indicate you would be the bottom right. You're on the right. I think you could see the achievement as well, yeah. So that would indicate you are on top. You're on the left. You're on the bottom. And then you're in the middle. So that would be the correct orientation of all of them. So now let's see if we can actually put them together. And see if this even works. There. Oh, hold on. Nope, that was wrong. Nope. Why does it feel like this one is too small? Because it is? Yeah, this one is too small. Hold on. You, get out of here. Let me make a copy of you. There. There. Watch this just be the same QR code with the 7991 solution. Ooh, hold on, don't cut off too much. So something like that. So what if we now look at this? What? What? Riddle diddle. Riddle diddle. Riddle diddle. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh, that, yes. Yes. Yes, Blady. Riddle diddle. So, right, up, down, left, down, up, down, left. Riddle diddle. Oh, what? What? Hold on. Give me a sec. Or is this just riddle diddle? Whoa, no. What is this? Wait, what? It's sending me to a web page of the Avarice Foundation. I mean, I can show you guys this. Because it's barely showing anything. Hold on, let's go here. Yeah. And it says like, focus. There. It says like a 404 not found, but it is very much a web page that they created themselves. I haven't properly looked at it yet, so exploring the unknown since 1997. Are you lost? Question of the day. Y comes before X. So why 3 triangles? And the Y in Y is bold, exactly. And then I think we see the same question in 2 different languages. Okay, so what is admin program 2? It's another one of these. It's another this. So Y comes after X. So why 3 triangles? Well, yeah, the Y is bold for a reason. There has to be a reason for that, right? Y comes after X. Yeah, so we're talking about the alphabet here. Right? Right? Like that's the most logical thing you could think of. X times Y equals 3? No. I think it's just an alphabet thing. Y comes after X. You know, the end of the alphabet is X, Y, Z. So why 3 triangles? Maybe? Like, we found triangles here. I don't remember exactly which one corresponds to what, and I don't think that's important considering we can't see that anymore. Each triangle has 3 points, so 3 of them means 9 points. And the grid has 9 slots. Yeah, but a triangle doesn't have an up, down, left, or right direction. Like, unless it's just, you know... Or like, something like that. But that would be weird. Because what does the Y have to do with it then? Hmm. Hold on, give me that QR code again. Question of the day. Y comes after X. So, why 3 triangles? Y comes after X. So, why 3 triangles? Hmm. Wait, I'm waiting. Exploring the unknown since 1997, and the code that we had to put in was 7991. Cute. So the middle row would be up, up, up. If Y is up, 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 then you need to figure out what X is and what Z is. Hello, cat. So you're just saying top row is all the same, middle row is all the same, bottom row is all the same. That's what you're thinking here. So it's just something like that. Y comes after X, but what is X exactly? What is this game? You need context? I mean, we are... Like... There is basically still 2 puzzles left in this game, and then we are done. One of which is... I mean, both are just weird at this point, but... Exactly. Like, we solved the first puzzle, which gives us this QR code, which sends us to a fake website of some sorts, where we get a question. And the question, it says, question of the day, y comes after x. So y, 3 triangles, and the y and the x that are capitalized. Well, no, the y that says y comes before x, the y is bold, and then the y in the word y is bold. I don't know, but the solution is this. We have a 3x3 grid where we need to put in directions. Up, down, left, or right. Unless we can put in X, Y, Z. No. We can't. Also very true. Like if we're talking X and Y, we're usually talking about like a graph. But that doesn't necessarily relate to triangles in that sense, so... No. So yeah, there's that puzzle. But then there's also still this puzzle, Cat. Yes, the website is the only information we have. Then there's also this puzzle. Our worlds are numbered. This world 2 in an ever-expanding web outside of this reality, where, if we look here, yes, don't bother with the rest, this is an extra clue that we get with that. Persona 5, yeah, no, it's Program 5, aka the 5th puzzle within the computer. Well, that's what we think, that this clue tells us you need to go to the Steam page, to the Steam store, to find the numbers, to find the worlds that are coded. Whatever that may mean. Or our worlds are numbered. But then if we look at the actual store... not that one. That one can go. If we look at the actual store page... Like, huh? Oh, wait. I think I found it. I think I did. I think I found a solution. And it is right here on this screen. It's right here. In the URL. No. It's not the... Because 31st of March 2025 is 8 numbers. This one is 7, so 313-7530. 313 7, what was it, 530. There we go. Congratulations! Alright. So with that, we at least solved all 6 programs, so this door should be open, right? What? What? Oh, oh. Well, What? Wait, what? Ending true? I mean, yes, it was all just fake and a simulation and all that good stuff, yes, but... Hold on. Game will be deleted? Hold on! Your evaluation is complete. If you wish to improve your chances of being selected, you may reapply for the program. Your results so far have been recorded and will be retained in our database as agreed upon at the time of application. We hope to work with you soon. May the patron guide your way. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. That's funny. But right, RGB, red, green, blue. Okay, so that's where that comes in. Okay, sure. Well, no. Well, at least I don't think so, because what would be the solution here, then? There is still a solution to be put in here, is the thing. There has to be a solution to this still. Even though we got all the achievements, that's something else. There is still this. Y comes after X, so Y 3 triangles. And then actually showing you 3 triangles. I don't get it. I really don't. Triangles. Like, in the Greek alphabet, triangles represent delta, right? Which is the letter D. Or something like that. Or am I just going in a completely different direction with that brainwave? Like, how would 3 deltas, 3 Ds, 3D, 3D? No Y? Well, then that... Yeah, no, epsilon is more E, right? Then... Why? Why? Yes, Plady. Yes, I completely agree. It's not an English Y, true. And it doesn't come after X. Yeah, no, it's... Hmm. The triangle kind of has 3 points, each going up, left, and right, respectively from the bottom or something. Yeah, exactly, but it's not that. Or something like that. It's not that. Up, left, right? Like, none of that really makes any sense, to be fair. Oh? What oh? What oh? That's a sad oh. 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 Right. Poof. Well, no, this should not be quote unquote easy in that sense. Like, it is very much the final puzzle of the game, so it makes sense that this is the toughest one to, figure out. Well, yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing. Like, we were right in thinking it has to be on the Steam page, which it was, but we were looking too much at the page itself instead of looking at the URL. Ah. But the URL in this sense is just avafund.info/lost. So there's nothing to be had there. Like, and the rest of the page, it's cute, but there's nothing there that tells us anything about directions other than the question of the day. The Japanese translation is a bit different. Y comes after X, but what happens when you have three triangles? Really? I mean, maybe that's just, you know, a different way of spelling the question. You know, just because, you know, the language is different, so you use semi-different words. The highlighted letters correspond to press. So what happens when you press the triangles? Well, you get these. So the flower would be right. The acorn would be down, the A would be up. The box would be left. The squirrel would be left. The bulb would be right. And then that one doesn't participate. The bucket is right. The computer is right. And the swirly thing is left. Right, right, left. Right, down, up. Left, left, right. Right, down, up. Left, left, right. Woo! Good work, candidate. Despite your unauthorized actions, I am impressed. Your resourcefulness is truly remarkable. I hope to be working with you soon. May the patron guide your way. Oh, what the... Well, here, hold on, let me... So the question in English was, Y comes after X, so why 3 triangles? I think that question is a little bit too vague. Plady actually telling us about what happens when you press the triangles, that made a bit more sense, because we've been finding triangles and X's like all over the place. You know, and like there's an X there, there's an X here, there's a triangle here. And all those things, when you press them, you find these collectibles. 3 here and 7 here. But we see here that only 6 of them are underlined and the 7th one is not. So what happens when you press the triangles? Well, this happens. So they correspond to the directions. And if we then look at what the directions they would correspond to, the bucket, the handle is on the right. The arrow on the computer is on the right. The swirly thing on the T set is on the left. Right, right, left. And if we then go to these 6, the flower is looking to the right. The acorn is pointed down and the A is pointed up. On the box, there's an arrow to the left. The squirrel is looking to the left. And on the light bulb, you see a little arrow going to the right. And that gives you the sequence that we just put in. But we just read that message that popped up on the screen. However, it did also open up something else for me. And I'm first gonna see what this is before I'm gonna show you.
Ring, 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 banana phone.
Hello, Dermal. I think I can show you this. Because it opened up another web page. From the Avarus Foundation. And it says, a letter from the director. Congratulations, candidate. You have reached the true end of your evaluation. You should be proud. On a dog walk got so... Oh dear. Ugh. I sincerely thank you for your interest in the program. I am deeply humbled by your enthusiasm and impressed by your ingenuity. Due to the nature of the program, I cannot be there to congratulate you in person, but rest assured your achievements haven't gone unnoticed. The success of this program is entirely dependent on candidates such as yourself. Excuse me. Should you know of anyone who may be interested in participating, well, beauty is, we will be pleased to receive their application. You will. The selection process for this program is still ongoing. While you wait for the results, you may wish to look at our upcoming programs and follow their progress. May the patron guide your way, director. So I imagine if I'm going to click this, it's going to take me to a web page. Yeah, it just takes me to the Steam page of this particular developer, where there is literally just only... He has so far made one game, which is this. But if we look at upcoming releases, it's Attack on Mutation Station. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Upcoming releases, Attack on Mutation Station. So there's actually going to be a sequel to this. Unravel a genre-hopping mystery about neon spaceships, alien plants, digital demigods, and the nature of reality in Attack on Mutation Station. This is definitely going to go on my wish list. Like, it was very short. We solved the entire thing now in less than 2 hours. But this was really cute. This was fun. Well, you heard the man. Okay, but that does bring us to the end of the stream. So let me close off the game. So yeah, that was good. That was fun. Like, that was just a little short distraction to get me through today, through this evening. So yeah, normal stream will be back on Sunday. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I haven't really thought about it, to be fair. Thank you for the biddies, and thank you for the huggies, and yes, thank you for all of that. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen on Sunday. I'm first just gonna go through tomorrow and then see whatever happens after that. Yeah, there's no exclamation mark kiss, but I'll definitely accept the incentive. Yes, or something. I don't know. Words. I'm just saying words at this point. So yeah, that's it. Let's see who we are gonna raid. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a looky look here. Yeah, I know it's lame, but I don't want to be social. I really don't. I just don't. Go music. I know it's lame, but I hope I spelled this correctly. Yes, there. So yeah, we're gonna go to music. You don't have to say hi or bye. This is just for you, for your points. Do the thing. I'll be back on Sunday with whatever. We'll see. See you then. Bye bye.